everybody, I am just back from a 9-kilometer walk to get my steps in today, and whilst I was out on the walk, it's just in a beautiful part of the world. In fact, the intro hopefully shows you a little picture of exactly where I was walking, although that was done in sunshine and I was walking quite overcast. Anyway, so while I was out in the walk, I was thinking, just generally, I use it to disgorge thoughts and just think things. And I came up with an idea. As you know, I'm trying to get back into my YouTube videos. I'm trying to get more involved in my budgeting, my planning. I've recently purchased Power Sheets, which is a goal setting system and workbook. And I was thinking about how I could put everything together, come up with some sort of activity or hobby or something that will be a project for 2020. And one of the things, I'm thinking of loads of different things, but I think I've managed to center on a project for 2020 which I think will help incorporate building, my community, building my little channel, will also help with using time wisely. And so I've decided to build from scratch, like from the ground up, a little business. I'm going to try and be an entrepreneur. Now, I am not going silly. I have a few cardinal rules that have to be abided by in doing this. Number one, no debt under any circumstances can I go into debt to fund this. Number two, it can't impact my full-time job and it can't impact my family. Apart from that, anything goes to a degree. So what I want to do is start this video series to basically be very transparent in how I go about creating a business from scratch. I'm going to keep it very small. It's probably going to be an Etsy shop of some description. I have a few ideas, which obviously, I'll go through. I need equipment, which I'll have to fund. I wanted to start a blog, which will sort of be in tandem with this video series, so that I basically lay it out, start to finish, what I'm doing. I think it'll be quite a fun project. I'm hoping you're going to join me on it and maybe even start your own Etsy business along with me. I don't know what I'm doing, so I am literally going to be learning on the way, on the journey. I'm going to be very honest about costs, the work, the research. I'm going to have to think about marketing, branding. What am I going to call the shop? Am I going to get a website? Is there going to be a business shop website? All these different things. I haven't got a clue right now. All I know is I've got a nugget of an idea for a project in 2020, and I want to try and see if we can do it. So I'm going to be crowdsourcing all ideas for how we go about each stage of developing and organizing this little bit mini business. I want to lay out all the costs. Obviously I'm in the UK, so they're going to be very much UK based costs. So things like accountancy, accounting software, PAYE, VAT, anything like that. I don't know what I need or what I don't need. Packaging, working out pricing, working out costs, profit margins, all those things we're going to have to work together to devise and model out as well. So what do you think, guys? Are you in it for the long haul and join me on my journey? If you've had a burning desire or idea to open up your own business, small business, side hustle, whatever that may be, why not do it alongside me? And let's see what we can, achieve. Obviously, It's my business, it'll be my funding. I intend to have a very small seed fund to just kick it off with some very, very basic stuff. I'm going to try and get as much free software, free information as possible from all sources. I do know I will have to buy equipment, so I have to cost all that out. I don't know whether I need a business account or if it's a side hustle, it just goes under, you know, self-assessment, all these different things. I don't know. But I'm going to build in 2020 an Etsy business from the ground up, completely. I have got nothing other than an idea in my head right now. So I think it's going to be fun, it's going to be challenging. As I say, I can't go into debt. It has to be funded from my own savings and my own budgeting. So the budget will have to come from my wages for that. So I think I'm going to do a seed fund up front of £500 and then a small monthly stipend to sort of fund budgeting for the equipment costs, etc. The other thing is it has to be something that I would use in my own personal life as well, so that I am not going to waste the equipment should this not be a success. So if nothing else, I will have, you know, brand new equipment to suffice my own personal hobbies, and I'm not out with, you know, money for equipment that is just sitting useless. So my idea is to start from scratch a little sticker company on Etsy where I would make and cut my own stickers for planners, for budgeters, for all sorts of different things. And I'm going to start it off small. I'm not going to go silly, so we're going to have a small range, but it'll be a good high quality range. And I'm going to have to see if there's a market for it. I'm going to have to see what the costs are in order to not only produce the stickers, but also to ship them as well. So all these things will come in the different episodes that hopefully I will put together in this video series. So this is episode 1, basically the WTF am I doing, the idea. And so let's see how it goes. And like I say, I'll put all the information down below as to how you can contact me. Please, please, please comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the do's to get notified of this. If you're really interested in following this, or if you're interested in doing one of yourself, or if you have done one before, really interested in making contact with you just to kind of get some crowdsource, I should say, some ideas for how we do it. But I am doing it from scratch. Hopefully I'll be very transparent with getting all the information on a blog as well that will support this video series. And like I say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm not looking to, give up my full-time job. It's a project first and foremost. It's an experiment. And if it's becomes self-funding, fantastic. It'll be great. If nothing else, it'll just be a learning curve for me and something that I can apply my skills that I have in my full-time job to starting off this little business from scratch. So, what are we doing? We're going to have fun in 2020. So a bit of prep work over the next couple of months to get up and running, and and start the actual project itself. And then we'll see how we go. So if you're really interested, as I say, subscribe to my channel so that we can follow on this journey together. And good luck to me. Take care, folks. Bye.